Hey guys, and welcome back. We are at Swansea Bus Museum. We're at the motorsport event today. We have got the TR7 with us down the front, the one that Jason at JRP Race Race has been working on. We'll take you down and take a look at that. But let's take a little look around the show. So there it is, from going onto the trailer all those months, in fact, maybe a year and a half ago, to being in a show all painted up and looking nice. How amazing is that? A nice bit of Americana. Look at the size of these. These are huge. I think that dashboard is the size of my living room. I don't think I'd even fit one of those on my drive, let alone in a garage. And that is absolutely gorgeous. Ford Mustang. I would definitely love to have that. Nice modern Jag there. BMW Z3. What we got here? MG. Which one is it? That is rather nice. Oh, this one is actually for sale. It says on the back it's actually an MGC GT. Now this here is pretty special. This is actually an 1100 Suzuki bike engine car. Let's see it there. Look at that. I reckon that's going to go a bit faster than the Regal that I'm building. So what we got? That's quite a special little machine, isn't it? 170 brake horse. So we've got an ERA historic single-seater. This is absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. This is running a 1.8 Z-Tech engine. Twin Webers. Absolutely stunning little car. You can come to a rally place and not see a Scooby-Doo. Look at the work on this Ford. That engine bay is immaculate. This is a thing of beauty for sure. The whole car, in fact, is absolutely immaculate. Very impressive. That's what we got in the back. Twin pump swirl pot. Very nice. Oda rally car. Look at that. Look at that. An Audi Quattro. One of the dream cars must have in the garage. This is absolutely lovely as well. I think mostly I'm just going to walk around, look at these cars and just say, that's lovely, because they all are. Nice little Mitsubishi. Followed by another Scooby. And now, look at this. This again is absolutely lovely. A little Nova. I bet this has got some go in it. It's actually, what, Opal, Vauxhall Opal. Vauxhall Opal? Opal? So look at that, these ones are Opel Corsa. Or a Vauxhall Nova as we'd call them in the UK. I bet this is absolutely crazy to drive. Brilliant. Little Peugeot. Gonna paint. We've got a nice MX-5 there. That is a lovely colour. British Racing Green. What do we have next to it? Oh, we have another Scooby. And this. Another gorgeous must-have dream garage car. I think this is a 1985 Porsche Carrera. Look at that. It's just a style classic, isn't it? Absolutely gorgeous. Let's take a look inside. So nice. And just look at the size of the modern BMW next to it. That is absolutely tiny. It doesn't look too tiny compared to the Scooby-Doo, but next to this huge BMW. Nice bit of Japanese representation here. This is gorgeous. Paint on it is absolutely lovely. Can't argue with that. Look at that. Let's take a look around the back. Nice Japanese plate. That is beautiful. And we got another Ford Mark II Escort. Again, absolutely lovely car. There are so many dream garage cars in this show. Got all the switchgear. And look at this gorgeous little Mark I Mini. Me and a couple of friends had a Mark I Mini and we argued over it and we sold it. That's a big regret. Never mind, is what it is. But this one is beautiful. Right, we're at the museum, so it'd be wrong not to look at some of the little residents that we got here. This is a Dennis fire engine. Whoop, mind the pillar. Look at that there. And then we've got an old Ford Transit ambulance. There's some really cool vehicles here. If you get the opportunity to come down to Swansea Bus Museum, you really should. They're open to the public on Saturdays. Nice little BSA motorbike. What's this? Oh, it's a Vauxhall. Nice chameleon paint Mini. Very cool indeed. And what have we got here? We've got some tractors at the back. Is that a Ford Model T? I don't know much about my 1930s cars. Yep, it's a Ford. And we got this big Vulcan truck. Look at that. Morris Brothers of Swansea on the back there. And then another AC. Look at that. That is amazing. Lots of lovely displays of toys and things to see. Here's the back of that AEC. Oh, we stumbled across quite a collection of old motorbikes. So look. A couple of old Land Rovers. Some over there. There's a VW there as well. Lots of displays of buses. It is a bus museum. Some more buses. And again, another thing that I would love to get my hands on if I could get one, a Sinclair C5. Lots of aeroplanes. Well, I do like aeroplanes. More buses. Look at this Skeletrix. That's the fastest straight. This is what I need to do with my Skeletrix. Get it all set up. The wheels are spinning. It's because your tyres are so shiny. Doesn't fit under the bridge. There you are.
Simple as the
He is coming out the other side over there.
naked bodies everywhere. Always one spot, isn't it?
Look at this, a lovely Wolseley 80 police car. That's crying out for a ZX7R engine, that is. Right, we are going to go up on top of the bus. Lovely, cheers. Oh, I have not been on a double decker for a long time. Oh, look at the seats. That is gorgeous. Right then. I'll be careful now not to drop the camera. So there we are. Jason's little TR7 up the front. Let's get a wide shot. Look at that collection of cars. That is lovely. There's the old buses, got the old cars down there at the front, ambulances. There's all the motorsport cars for today. And we come around and we got some more buses here. Look at that old double decker. And then we've got a Jason. So we've snuck behind the scenes here to take a look at this. This is a bus that's been restored, and there's another one next to it there. So this one is an AEC Regent 5, and it's having all the panel work done, and I've been told I can go inside and have a little look. Now we've got to be careful because the floor is all being done. So that's the inside on the lower deck. Look at that. That's cool. Let's have a look into the cab. So not much to see in here at the moment because it's all covered up. But let's take a little look upstairs. How awesome is this to get in here? So there we are, look at that. Right, we can't walk on the floor. You can see all the rails being cut and restored. But that is awesome. Let's go back down. Oh, it's dark. Be careful not to fall. How cool is that? Look at this. Nice Austin truck. See if we can get a little look in there. Big old flatbed. LVW. It's nice. These are the buses of my childhood. Many a bus ride on those. Little Mercedes City Hopper. Look at this breakdown fender with a very important cup of tea in the back. Can't fault that. Leyland? Now I don't know anything about buses, so I can't tell you much about these.
There are steps there somewhere. But,
right. I'm very lucky. I've been told I can go into here, try and climb in. Oh! So it's actually a camper van. So this is inside the breakdown tender. So let's take a little walk up front and see what we got. Wow. This is awesome. Now I could quite happily have a camper van like this. And let's go up and have a look into the cab. So this is owned by a consortium of people, and they take it to rallies and then camp in it for the weekend. Right, let's go have a little look on this one. Now we've come here today to look at the race cars, and I didn't know that you can actually come on these buses. And we've just been told that they actually hire them out as well for day trips. This is awesome. Let's go have a look upstairs. Oh, a little sit on the back. Look at that. Wow, just one thing you don't get in the videos is the smell and the well, just the smell, I guess. Yeah, that's the tender we just looked in. Oh, see down into the engine bay, the one down there. Looks like it's blown on its coolant at some point. We'll go on this one in a second. Can we go on this one as well? Look at that. I love those windows. Right. Do you need any help staring at it?
Yeah.
Probably all tired.
When he works too hard, he pushes water out.
So this is a Bedford YMQS that's been restored. I've just been told that the S stands for short because it's a little short wheelbase one. So this is another one that they've got restoring. Now this one apparently drives and runs lovely, but typical British, dreaded rot. Up the other side. So we're on a little 1980s bus here. And look at these. I'd forgotten all about these things. These are cigarette stubbers. So when you could smoke on the bus and then just put it out on there, there'd be fag ash everywhere. I remember sitting there and rubbing your fingers on them. This one is lovely. Look at that. Beautiful. It's the 80s and my childhood memories. And we used to look down here, annoy the driver, down the periscope. Look at that. Right, let's go have a little look downstairs and then I'll show you outside of this one. There we go. Needs a little bit of work down there. Just been chatting to the guy who owns this and drives it. Really interesting story. I might have to do something just on this little bus. Yeah. And let's take a look. And there are, that's the one that we've just been inside. That is the green colours of my childhood. So we came here to look at motorsport and rally cars and we've ended up looking at all these buses. That one being one of my favourites. So I think I'll have to come back and spend a bit more time going through these buses. But until next time, cheers. Right, at the end of the day, I've got my cookies. And I think we're all rolling out now. Oh! Let me get myself in. Oh, it's too low. Right, hang on. First things first, I'll go on video, say hello. I'm gonna put my cookies in. Where's the seatbelt? Oh, God love the tartan. Right, let's get this window down because I have a feeling we're gonna be followed out. I'll try not to drop my phone like I did on the sidecar.
Ready?
Yeah, go for it. Right, and off we go. Oh, and the Opel is coming out. There's the Opel. That is lovely. Followed by the Peugeot. There we are. We're off as well. I've lost me cookies!